3D printing is currently one of the very few fastest growing technology markets in the world. It created a brand new way of manufacturing. When I was graduating from engineering school, I looked into this field and came up with this idea to make lifelike 3D printed photo figurines. To make your own 3D photo figurine, you only need to visit our 3D photo studio in person for a lightning-fast 3D scan. Basically, the scan procedure takes photos of you from different directions simultaneously using our multi-camera system, which can be done in less than 1 second with absolutely no harm to your body. After post-production and printing process, your figurine is ready for you. With 3D photo figurines, moments can be captured and represented in a tangible form. They are made of sandstone, feel heavy, colorful, delicate, and lifelike. I think that they can help people to keep their beautiful memories alive, similar to what traditional photography has been trying to do, but in a brand new, much more vivid way. They can be simply put on a shelf in your living room or displayed in your office like a beautiful piece of art, and also a meaningful memento. I believe everyone can benefit from this product, families, friends, pets, and loved ones, because I believe there is a profound and enduring beauty in so many moments of everyone's life.
So this started about a year ago, where we had to measure the contours of an organic surface. Turns out that's a very hard problem. The only available solution cost $20,000, and that's ridiculous. So we set out to build our own. We looked at what was available out there at the intersection of computer vision and surface measurement, and we couldn't find a single solution that was compelling. The 3D scanners that were precise cost tens of thousands of dollars, and the ones that were affordable weren't precise at all. Today, that changes. So we've invented the Eora 3D scanner, the world's first high-precision 3D scanner that is purpose-built for a modern smartphone. We're only just beginning to explore the possibilities of capturing the world in 3D. 3D printing is an amazing tool. It converts a digital file into a physical object. Some call it an industrial revolution. The Eora 3D scanner does the exact opposite of a 3D printer. It lets artists, makers, and designers capture objects and surfaces and turn them into high-quality 3D models and use them as part of the creative process.
We knew we had to use a smartphone. Modern phones are simply amazing. The Eora 3D scanner is powered entirely by your smartphone. Using it is easy. Just open the app and press scan. It'll automatically adjust focus and exposure and drive a green laser to scan your object. As it sweeps, we take over 1,000 photos and analyze them in real time to give you a 3D model. A typical scan takes 3 to 5 minutes and gives you a full color mesh with up to 8 million points. With a range of 1 meter, you can capture objects big and small. Accurate to less than 100 microns, that's the thickness of a single sheet of paper. When engineering the scanner, we had one objective in mind: precision. All that's possible thanks to a design that's both beautiful and functional. Machined from a solid block of aluminium with over 35 million operations, we've designed it to be both robust and precise. The light ring gives you quick visual feedback, and the adjustable knob lets you secure any modern smartphone. The green laser lets you scan in any lighting conditions, as most cameras are twice as sensitive to green than any other color. For watertight models, we also designed a Bluetooth turntable. It will sync to your scanner and rotate your object to make sure you get every angle.
We've meticulously designed every aspect of the hardware, and we've tested 7 different prototypes. We've put together a great team, and we've lined up several manufacturers. Now, we need you and the Kickstarter community to help us put this together.
In 3D printing, we add supports to ensure the stability of the print model. But after removal of these supports, there can be many surface defects left behind, marring the finish of the model. The traditional way to repair these defects is to draw some resin with a syringe, inject it into the defects, and then cure it with either sunlight or a UV lamp. However, it is very difficult for beginners to control the release of resin from the syringe. Manual repair is time-consuming. It is difficult to get the desired effect, and you could accidentally ruin the whole print. After experiencing various levels of success in repairing models, we decided to develop a professional product for resin model repair, the Fixer. The Fixer will control the amount of resin extruded accurately via programmable syringe pump. Tiny resin drops of the proper size will be injected into the defect area. If you inject too much resin, you can use the Fixer to suck resin back into the syringe. After you have the right amount of resin injected, you can cure it immediately afterward using the integrated UV LED light. The long life UV LED light has a tightly focused beam to ensure rapid curing of the resin. How does it work? The Fixer uses a micro-step motor and a replaceable syringe to release the desired amount of resin, either by individual drops or a continuous stream. The 3 buttons on the body control the movement of the syringe and activation of the UV light. Besides repairs, the Fixer can also be used as a glue tool, so you could print a large object in multiple pieces and glue them together using the Fixer. Other possible applications for the Fixer include 1. Insulate, fix electronic components on a circuit board. 2. High-precision extrusion head for a DIY 3D printer project. 3. Programmable mini syringe pump for other liquid materials. The applications are limitless because the Fixer firmware is open source, so you can easily customize it according to your needs. There are 4 predefined injection speeds through the switches inside the Fixer. You can also customize the injection speed, curing time, or the operating sequence by modifying the open source firmware. The Fixer is very compact and can be held and operated comfortably with a single hand. Every single mechanical piece of the Fixer is manufactured by high-precision CNC machines, using materials with the highest quality and durability. It is cordless and powered by a lithium-ion battery that is USB chargeable. Included with the Fixer is a kit containing syringe needles of various diameters, as well as an assortment of sanding paper to help you get the best finished quality. Tired of countless repair failures, excess resin spills, and general unhappiness with the whole repair process? Try the Fixer, and you will see how it can make the repair process easier and help you improve the quality of your models.
Hello, I'm Ben. My friend Alex and I set up a company called Meiku. We want to change the way our things are made, and we're really excited about showing it to you today.
Well, we think anyone who wants to should be able to make their own things. So we're taking tools that you'd usually find in a factory, making small, simple versions of them. And today, we're releasing our first one.
Meet the Meiku Formbox. It's a factory that fits on your tabletop. It works with any vacuum cleaner and a whole selection of different materials. First, make your design and place it on the bed. The Formbox molds a 3D shape in seconds. Take it out and start a production line right from your tabletop, so you can bring your first collection of products to life. Start a business from your kitchen table. Use everyday items to customize your creations. Work with different materials, even chocolate, so you can make professional grade products good enough to eat. Sometimes you don't want to design something from scratch. Explore our online library of projects to see what other makers around the world are sharing. Even use maker machines like your 3D printer with the Formbox. Multiply versions of your prototypes without the weight and get a factory level of finish from your home or studio. We've meticulously designed the Formbox to fit with your life and your ambitions. Making should be simple and not take much time, so you can push the boundaries of what you can make for your customers, your friends, and for people all over the world. We've been testing it with makers and small businesses for the past year, and developed a series of prototypes to get to a design we think you'll love. We're working with a great factory, we just need enough orders to start the first production run. And with your help, we can get the Formbox into the hands of makers everywhere.
We want to bring people closer to how their things are made and give them the tools that they need to create their own things, to turn their ideas into reality. And we need you with us to make this happen.
We think you're going to love making stuff with the Formbox. You can pre-order yours on the Kickstarter page today. There's a bunch of different rewards to choose from. Just pick one that's right for you. And it's the first machine that we want to build out of many. So with your support, hopefully we'll be able to make something amazing together.
Hey everyone, I'm Ben.
And I'm Jason.
We've worked hard to make Sightline Maps the most intuitive platform for 3D printing topographic maps. With a computer and the click of a mouse, everyone can make a 3D model of any part of the world. People use these maps for education, construction, city planning, mining, even extreme sports like mountain climbing.
Sightline uses the most current and accurate GIS data paired with a platform that quickly generates 3D files. It works with any 3D printer and operating system, so users can print high-definition maps. We beta tested Sightline across a number of industries, but nothing compared to seeing students and teachers interact with the maps. The kids loved it, and the teachers were excited to see the students so engaged with the new technology.
Most students learn about the world through 2D images and digital maps, but we saw that kids learn best through an experience. We know that students can't travel to all the places they learn about, but Sightline can help them see the world in a new way. The maps get kids thinking about spatial relationships, scale, and future applications for 3D printing.
Thousands of schools have 3D printers, but unfortunately many of them are collecting dust. Sightline provides an easy introduction to get students using 3D printing for class assignments, science fairs, and art projects. Once they learn the basics of this tool and see its potential, they'll find new, clever ways to use it.
This is where we need your help, Kickstarter. As we introduce Sightline into classrooms around the world, we want to be able to implement all of the great ideas students and teachers come up with.
We'll use the proceeds from this campaign to add high-definition color from satellite imagery to every map, in addition to other features that improve the site's use in the classroom. We're really proud of what we've done so far, and we're excited to see what you do with Sightline Maps.
Thanks for watching, and we appreciate all your support.